Hey, this is episode 58, I believe, of Lost Ark. We've landed at the first or only tier 3 island. So let's try and get through that so we can do tier 3 events and stuff.
This is bad. Did it have to happen during my shift?
Going by myself is too scary. Who's there? You look like you need help. Are you a tourist? Well, if I send a tourist, Liru may really kill me. But maybe, excuse me, come stand by me quickly.
You heard that, right?
Sounds like you came from Mellow Beach. I heard that the shipwreck came ashore there recently. Protocol says to go investigate it, but what if a ghost appears? Until I get more backup, I'm just going to keep watch here and try my best to ignore the sounds. I will go. Really, what a relief. It was bothering me so much that I was debating on what to do. Will you take a quick look around? If anything happens, just come back here and I'll find someone to protect you. Yeah, find someone to protect me, that's great. What the fuck, why are we hunting cats here? That's a bit rough.
It would have been much easier if only I had the gate. I need time to recover.
That's the clown guy.
Hey, watch the duds. I don't like wrinkles.
What are you?
Obviously, I'm the guest of honor.
You're no guest. Get out of Punica.
Get out? And who's gonna make me?
You are...
Nice catch, hero. Remember me? You and Carmine did this to me. Ring a bell? Maybe a swift beating will jog your memory.
Bring it on, clown boy.
Let's play a game, shall we? I wonder which chest is the right one. Silly mortal. You can't always trust your eyes. Well, I'll be damned. How did you know? Hold it! Now that's it for today's reunion. Damn it, Sadon. Damn this stupid body. Where in the blazes is it? I just gotta find it, and the insults will end.
The little girl with an imposing glare is looking your way hesitantly.
Thank you. for saving me.
But how did an outsider come here? I heard a suspicious sound. Me too. There was someone suspicious. I could see the bones. You don't think it was a ghost, do you? He looked really strange. A demon commander. Kakul Seidon. A demon? In Punica, a demon. It can't be. Please keep this a secret. I'll take care of everything. Bye. Excuse me?
What's going on? It's okay. I told you, Nia will take care of it.
You can't do it on your own. Why do you think so? I can do it. Don't worry about it. If I hadn't just saved you just now. Well, thanks for that. I don't like this place. I want to leave. Maybe I'll see you at the Central Plaza. Oh, Ding 52.
I told you, I'll take care of it myself.
But now I think the militia should investigate the ship, since there was a, well, strange monster there. Oh my. It's a demon. I know. Ahem. First, let's go to the militia. They are up ahead.
Oh, did you find anything?
How was the shipwreck? The sound seemed to have stopped. Nothing happened, right? There's a demon roaming in Punica. What, a demon? Haha, there's no way demons would appear in Punica. You're messing with me because I got scared so easily, right? Enough of that. Please go away. Way to take shit
This is
serious.
my outsider.
What did the militia say?
She didn't believe me. Of course, the Holy Beast is protecting Punica, so there's no way demons would appear. But you are sure that the strange thing was a demon. How come? I've fought against demons many times. Really? Nia seems to be thinking about something. I fought the Mayhem Legion commander. You're saying that weird-looking thing was the Mayhem Legion commander. The look on Nia's face seems to show that she is deep in thought. Do you have some time to help me out? I thought you were gonna take care of everything yourself.
Really? I didn't think you would answer so quickly.
Okay, let's go to the volcanic area. There's something I need to look into. We have to tell the others. Huh, you don't trust me? Nia seems to be lost in thought. Okay, once the investigation is over, I'll report to the matriarch, I promise. The matriarch? Yes, she's an amazing person who governs Punica. She goes on patrol often and always worried about Punica. But it's still so hopeless. If there's no hard evidence, no one will believe the matriarch. Remember the militia earlier, so let's head to the volcanic area first. We have to investigate it thoroughly.
Be careful from here on out.
Lai, I'm August. I came here to study a gigantic volcanic eruption that happened here long ago. Volcanic eruption? That's right, the volcanic eruption. Thousands of years ago, the volcano in Punica erupted. This entire civilization was basically wiped out. Many scholars have investigated the volcanic eruptions on Punica, but there hasn't been a concrete conclusion as to what exactly happened that day. That's why I came to Punica, to find out the secret behind that. Sadly, I haven't found any records from before the eruption. That tells you how big of an eruption it must have been to not leave any traces behind. I heard there are some ruins left behind, but I'm not sure where they are. If you find the ruins, could you find out if there's any information about the volcanic eruption?
Here! Good. You made it here safely.
This is the Ashen volcanic area. From what I've heard, there's a relic of the ancient race that lived in Punica. Let's look for information about demons here. After all, what you said could always be wrong. We don't have time. Oh, I know. We need to be sure. Punica's matriarch is a very reliable and dependable person. She would like it better if investigations were this thoroughly. She might think it's just a sea monster rather than a demon. I'm telling you, it's a demon. Ugh, let's check the ruins first. The weaknesses of the demon might be written there. If we want to tell our matriarch, we need more details. The surest way is to ask historian Brooke. Brooke should be deep inside Ashen volcanic area. Let's go.
The sheer fact that there were such horrible things in the shipwreck gives me the creeps. Do you think there's a possibility they weren't demons? Maybe they were some strange monsters from the sea.
Good thing you have your ears shoved up your ass or something. Fucking listen up.
The volcanic area is a little hot. Mount Araya is still active.
The volcanic eruption. I don't know much about geology, but historically speaking, it's speculated that people who inhabited this island at the time of the eruption had no idea it was even possible. You look confused. You'll figure it out if you just look at the terrain and the relics left around here. Oh, and I don't have to remind you to be careful not to break the artifacts with that weapon you're carrying, do I? You saw the stone tablets, right? They all look proud and high-spirited in the image. It's hard to think that they were anticipating a devastating disaster was going to come their way. And notice how the buildings here were mainly built with stones. Stones could have been their major material of choice if they'd been expecting a volcano to erupt at all. Oh, and would you look at this statue here? We didn't make this statue. I'm sure you already figured it out, but the material is the same type as that stone tablet. In other words, this statue was created at roughly the same time as the stone tablet. Do you think these things are related to the volcanic eruption?
Oh, may I help you?
It's unusual for tourists to come to the Ashen volcanic area. It seems there is something you want to know. This is a place full of remnants from the past, so feel free to take a look around. It's said that the past is a mirror to the future, right?
This stone tablet is a record of the first matriarch who defeated the demons during the Chain War.
She put the out-of-control guardian to sleep, then saved Punica from the demons that poured out of the volcano. You could say that she is the great ancestor of all Nayas. Look at this. The drawing on this stone tablet looks similar to the demons of the Mayhem Legion.
You were right. They were demons after all.
I'm sorry for not believing you. Naya looks sad as her shoulders slump. We must tell the matriarch. Oh right, yes. I need to let the matriarch know about this. You know, Punica's matriarch, she really cares about Punica. I'm sure she will be able to explain it to the people. But how will I explain it to her? What about explaining what happened? That would be less easy. Speaking to people isn't exactly my strong suit. Is there another way? What about drawing it? A drawing? Okay, I'm good at drawing. Great, I need some paper.
I have plenty of paper.
All right.
I just drew what you described. Tell me about the demon in detail. I was so scared earlier that I don't remember it well, but the demon seems quite familiar to you. Tell her about Kakul Sidon's eyes. Alright, I'm getting goosebumps already. Anything else? Explain about the doll on his shoulder. Right, so the doll on the shoulders. Do you think it was alive? It kept moving in a strange way. Anything else? Tell her about the ripped mouth. Ugh, thinking about it again really gives me goosebumps. How could the face turn like that? The ripped mouth, was there any other characteristic? Tell her about its weapons. Yes, the first time it swung that around, it was very scary. I'm done. The drawing is done. I think it's pretty darn close to perfect. Ask anyone and they'll tell you Naya is a great artist. Here, take a look. Yeah, great job.
So, I think it's really good for having drawn it in such a hurry.
Yeah, what? I think I did pretty well. Is it that strange, really? Well, let's go back to the village for now. Let's go.
Do I really have to run around looking for you all the time?
The woman frowns as she smacks Naya on the head. I told you not to leave the village on your own. Everyone is preparing for the festival. And as for you, adventurer, the Ashen Volcanic area is a dangerous place. Are you the one who took care of her? Thank you. There's something I must tell the matriarch. Huh? The matriarch? Well, okay, anyway, people who do not have permission cannot enter the village. But since you took care of Naya, I will give you permission. You can look around Tide Shelf Path for a bit longer, or you can head straight to the village. The matriarch will most likely be busy washing and eating for a while. Okay, let's go, Naya.
Ready to get an earful?
Thank the gods, an adult. Please help me. I was on my way to Naya village from the plaza. Then I heard a thumping noise from the mellow beach over there. I was so surprised that I ran without knowing where I was going. Mom always told me to stay away from this place. I even ran into a scary animal who wanted to eat me alive just now. Please teach those animals a lesson and help me get back to Naya village. They said they will take me back to Naya village when they go. Thank you for helping. No problem, kid. Grab me more coffee, 1 second.
The storm is starting to pick up again.
A stone tablet with etchings, huh? I'll need to see if I can find other stone tablets like that around. Thanks for confirming. Hey, we should assist each other in our investigations more often, don't you think? Outsiders gotta help out fellow outsiders, am I right?
The storm is starting to pick up again.
The matriarch. Who knows?
Lai, tourist!
Looks like you got permission from the militia, seeing as how you've entered the village, right? You look as if you've been busy running around. Is there something going on?
Try the book. She always reads songbooks there, whenever she has time.
Too bad all. It's not like she'll all of a sudden be able to sing. It's a shame, really.
Who are you? Have I seen the matriarch?
It just so happened that she asked to borrow this book and then just left. Will you bring it to her? The history of Q.
She must be at the Altar of Harmony by now.
She's always there, probably to avoid other people. It's as good a spot as any to shut out the world and think about the world. The villagers seem to dislike the matriarch, so it looks that way even to an outsider. However, it can't be helped. Our matriarch was unable to accomplish her most important duty to the people of Punica. Actually, I think I've said too much. Forget I said anything. Go to the Altar of Harmony. She'll most likely be spending her day there.
Looking for the Altar of Harmony?
Just walk straight up this way. Pretty amazing for a tourist to know about the altar. That place is where the holy beast's statue is enshrined. Though, it's not like we know if that's what it really looked like or not, especially since it was so long ago. Anyway, make sure to take a good look at that magnificent holy beast that saved Punica. Yes, exactly. Look at me, I will save Punica.
I
am a
still feel
magnificent
like I'm
beast.
seasick.
Hey, wait. The matriarch is currently offering prayers at the altar.
It's okay for you to enter, but you must make sure your body is cleansed because she is in the midst of a holy prayer.
Okay, you may enter now.
Mother of all things, please guide and protect your children from harm.
I think she needs a haircut.
Lai.
Yeah, Lai. I thought you would be the matriarch. Really? Ah, I thought I had hidden it well. Well, now that you know, I feel a bit relieved. Let me introduce myself again. I am Naya, Punica's matriarch and last of the Nayas. The reason I did not speak to you at Tide Shelf Pass was because I didn't think you would believe me. I wasn't purposefully trying to deceive you, sorry.
As it is written in this book.
If the current Naya can properly sing the Song of Sunset, then there is nothing to worry about. The Song of Sunset? Right, the Song of Sunset is a holy song that has been passed down to each Punica matriarch over generations. It is said that the brave Punica matriarchs of years past would sing this song to vanquish demons and calm the storms. So as long as I'm able to perfectly sing this song, I would solve everything. The demons would be vanquished and the festival would go on, but I need more time. There is no time. That demon. Didn't I tell you I was dangerous? Didn't I tell you it was dangerous? I looked it all up at the bookstore. The Mayhem Legion is responsible for much death and destruction all over the world. If it becomes known that Mayhem demons are here on Punica, the festival will be cancelled. Then everyone would be angry at me. All I wanted was to become an outstanding matriarch, just like Grandma.
What should I do?
Harden the fuck up. It feels like my head is going numb. I'll help you. Will you, really? Since becoming a matriarch, this is the first time something like this has happened. I didn't feel this helpless when I was unable to sing the Song of Sunset, or when I was unable to calm the storms. Even still, when everyone was against me, preparing for the festival. Will you really help me?
Thank you, really.
Naya sniffles, wipes away her tears, and puts on a brave face. What a relief. Honestly, I was getting really worried. So, first things we need to do, you need to meet Shana. She is one of my most trusted friends. Shana? Yeah, most likely. She's doing odd jobs around Naya village. She's kind-hearted, trustworthy friend. If it is Shana, she will surely help us. I'm sure you already know, but let's keep this request a secret, okay? Please search around with Shana.
At this time of day, Shana is not...
Oh, it seems like tier 3 main story gives tons of XP. 5% already. Lie. And take your Lila and shove it.
Please be careful not to.
The sky, it's changing. New scents, new colors. You. Who are you?
Naya asked me to find you. Me? Naya, why?
Nia did. I see. I'm almost finished with what I'm doing.
Shana points to a basket filled with stones and trash. What's this? Children trip over the stones and everyone hates garbage. Why are you doing this? Shana looks at you blankly. If I don't do it, others will have to do it. The seashores needs to be cleaned too. and someone has to watch the children.
Do you like the sea?
Be careful though. Yesterday, a child fell into the water. Everyone was terrified. Fortunately, they were recovered. Now let's investigate the demon. Yeah, okay, let's go. Shauna writes something down in her old notebook.
Want to see the list of my duties?
Buy cat food. Open militia shelter trash can. Militia patrol. Collect seashore glass and stones. Assist seashore children. Help Naya with demon invasion. It seems like that's kind of messed up order, but sure.
It's quite a lot.
But you seem pretty capable. Let's go. Come to Festival Plaza. Nice. One more roster level for a Bifrost.
Dandelions! Bye-bye!
Bye. Psycho cult here.
I'll look around before the...
Something suspicious. I don't know.
Are you with Shauna? Better be careful.
You even look suspicious.
Shauna.
Stay away. You're bad luck.
It'd be better if I didn't come.
It's better to be an outsider than an insider. Come on, Shanna, let's go. I'll be over here, out of sight. Come back after you get the answers you seek. Why do they say bad things about you? It's always been like this. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Enough talk. Demons are the priority.
Huh? Have I seen anything suspicious?
Don't think so. Also, can I offer you some free advice, stranger? Don't go hanging around with that Shauna character. That woman carries around an ominous energy. There's some history there that you're not aware of. It's pretty common knowledge that she's in some way responsible for the death of the previous monarch. Didn't hear that from either.
If you want to...
I heard you were investigating something with Shauna. Can you help me out? I feel like this will help you out. What's going on? I was told there were people in the Western Garden in need of assistance. It's not common for people to get hurt around the time of the festival. But to get so many injury reports seems a bit odd. I have a gut feeling that it was something to do with the thing you're investigating with Shauna. Nagi is usually the one who handles these things, but right now it's not a good time. I can't leave my post because of the festival preparations. Can you please go to the Western Garden and look after the people who got hurt?
Anything suspicious?
Nope, nothing's been going on. Seeing shipwrecks drifting to shore is pretty run-of-the-mill. Things are a bit tense because of the current matriarch, but festival preparations have been pretty smooth. Oh wait, that does remind me. My friend told me a strange story not too long ago. They had seen a strange person at Star Sand Beach. Their whole body was the color of ash, and their face was torn and twisted. We're thinking it was Maguro trying out a new mask, but now I'm not so sure.
Make it violence or causing a scene is...
Did you find anything?
Someone's claimed to have seen a demon. Star Sand Beach. I've heard something about the Western Garden. Let's go, we need more information. I was just sitting here, making a ring out of flowers, and suddenly a scary looking man pushed me.
Anything suspicious?
Why is she called Urgi? What the fuck? Yes, there was. I was just about to let the militia know. My goodness, the storage where the Tika Tika flower seeds are being kept became a complete mess. We all thought it was wild animals at first, but by the looks of it, it has to be a person. What are they even trying to accomplish? Rummaging through the seeds. Just wait until I get my hands on them. I'm not sure. I saw someone smiling creepily. I was so surprised, I had wondered what's this. And in less than a second, I was down on the ground. That's all I can remember. Oh, my head. I remember seeing a pale face flash right past my eyes. That's it. I have no idea what it was. Thank you for treating the people. It just so happened that there was a sudden issue with the seed storage, and you lent a hand right when I was having a bit of trouble. Weirdly enough, it seems that these injured people are probably related to the seed storage incident. We'll need to gather the people and hear their stories.
Suspicious?
Oof, strange things always happen before the Lai Festival. At this point, it's tradition, by the way. So, you're working with Shauna, huh? Yeah, I see. If you guys are getting along well, then that's a relief. Shauna is a good woman. However, some people will shun her due to her past. Something they hear that happened in her past? A long time ago, a ship filled with corpses drifted onto the shores of Punica. The young Shauna was the sole survivor. A ship full of dead people, and a girl didn't have a scratch on her. A lot of locals believed Shauna was somehow responsible for the massacre. But I know Shauna has a good heart. She does all the odd jobs that no one else wants to do. Every day she watches to make sure that the people heading to fly wish lanterns make their way safely. So please, I hope you won't pay too close attention to the rumors about Shauna.
Why the face?
Shauna idly picks up another pile of trash and looks into your direction. You're a good person, Shauna. Good child. Good child, good child. If you're done here, let's return to Naya. Write it down in this report. She needs to know the things you learn.
Please be careful not to disturb the matriarch.
Oh, you came. Oh, you came back. Good. Any progress with the song? I have the song memorized perfectly, but clearly I'm doing something wrong. I'm sure I did it just like my grandma did, but still, I'm trying. I really am. Since you're both here, I want to hear your opinions. Okay, here I go.
I like Nia's voice. Did you see the trees tremble?
This is the Matriarch's power. Not really. Dang it, I don't know what I did wrong. I thought I sang it perfectly. I read the book cover to cover, and I still don't understand. Grandma always said she would properly teach me the Song of Sunset, but she died before that happened. I should have practiced harder while she was still alive. Anyway, enough about my own problems. How goes the investigation?
This is much better. I'll let the militia take care of the seed storage then.
I need you and Shauna to go to the Star Sand Beach first. When you get there, find a person by the name Jahara. Jahara reads lots of books and is really smart. I'm sure she will be a big help in tracking the demons. Thanks.
Star Sand Beach. Master the song. Jahara.
Yeah, Jahara is smart. She'll help. I will go ahead of you. We'll meet up at Star Sand Beach.
Please be careful not to disturb the matriarch.
Lili, watch out for the falling fruit.
I smell blood here.
Smell of blood. Bad feelings. Enough of this. Let's go to Jahara. Jahara is at Serene Cliff.
Oh no! All my papers! Oh. Oh. This can't be happening! Sorry you had to see that. Thank you.
The girl with the glasses looks at you with an embarrassed expression. It's a really important document, so I needed to give it to Nia. I needed to deliver it to the matriarch. Are you Jahara? Yes, I am Jahara. How does an outsider know my name? Ah, Shauna, you're here.
You were looking for me? Why?
Honestly, I wasn't sure. What? Demons have appeared. Mayhem Legion in Punica. There's no way. Wait a second. So the reason why the Magura started acting strangely, it all makes sense now. Especially since they started attacking people. But why is this happening here and now? What's going on? Oh yes, I tend to talk to myself a lot. I'm not used to talking to strangers. The fact is, the Magura at Tedonward Beach has become quite aggressive. They suddenly attacked the militia, something they've never done before. We couldn't figure out what was going on. But if the demons of Mayhem Legion made the Magura do it, then...
So, the Maguros were... What's happening?
Shauna's expression hardens. She ponders for a moment, then glances behind her. If it's the beach by the Tedonward excavation site, then I need to go see something. I'll leave a trail of marks behind if you need to find me. Shauna kicks the ground with animal-like reflexes and then quickly leaps away.
Shauna. She stormed off.
So what's going on? Oh, you really think there's a connection between the Mogori and the demons? There may be a connection. Then it looks like we've got a huge problem. We gotta go.
I'll follow you too.
This doesn't look good. The Mogurus are acting all weird, and I even heard a strange shriek at the Tedonward excavation site. Even the turtle seems restless. I think we should call it today and head home. Will you tell the resting villagers to return if you run into them? Some of them report in, but there are some that are still missing.
We'll have a good harvest.
The Moguros are behaving strangely.
What's wrong? Isla wants us to finish up our work. It just so happens that I was thinking it would be best to go home soon, because of the strange things wandering around the Tedonward excavation site. Well, if you happen to head towards the Tedonward excavation site, you should be careful. A sec, more coffee. Excuse me. If you're heading to the Tedonward excavation site, could you bring back some star horsetail for me, please? Today is the anniversary of my lover's death, and I'd like to lay flowers on the grave. but I can't do it myself for personal reasons.
You're okay now.
Thank you. Finally, the star horse tail that Innos loves. The lady walks away with silent footsteps. Bye bye.
You got here fast.
What is this, Moguru? Moguru is my friend. Whenever I came to Star Sand Beach, we would play together. As Shauna begins to move her hands, it seems like Mogu Mogu is trying to imitate her. He got hurt a lot. It's not the militia, it's a wound from other Mogurus. Shauna purses her lips as she tries to stop Mogu Mogu bleeding with the rat. I have to ask Mogu Mogu about what happened. What in the actual fuck are you? Mogu Mogu. He looks like he's in pain. Will Shauna really be able to interpret what he's saying? Who in the world could do that? Mogu Mogu. Shauna, Moguru has become strange. Do you think someone approached Mogogur? I don't fucking know. His name's the dude. All the Mogurus that had gotten close to roots changed.
Mogu Mogu stopped bleeding. It's fine now.
Mogu Mogu told me something weird about the roots. What is the root? I'm worried. We need to see what has happened to the root of harmony.
Moguros are usually very nice. What happened to them? The light in its roots, it's gone. The demons must be stopped. For Nia and Punica.
Yes, Shauna, let's go fuck them up.
I smell the blood from the root.
I think the demon did something foul to the root to cause this. Red Sky, Mogura's too. That's why.
I haven't run that fast in a while.
I must catch my breath. Whoa, so what happened? They said the root of harmony lost its light. What? The root of harmony? No way. No.
No.
The root of harmony is the essence of all Punica. It contains the goddess Gianna's power. Why has the light disappeared? This has never happened before. It seems like the demon has infected the root. If that's why the Moguras are acting so strange. I need to tell Nia about this. I will head out first. Stay with Shauna, and I'll be back soon. Yahara pants and wheezes her way towards Nia's village.
I can still smell blood.
Shauna closes her eyes and is silently focusing. North, Enath Cliff, I'm positive. It's headed that way. How could they do that? I can tell just how the wind blows. I must go, now. There are people at Enath Cliff that have come to fly wish lanterns. The Mogura may hurt them. I mean, Shauna must be one of the emo guys. She looks just like them. Let's go together, I will help you. Really? You are truly remarkable for an outsider. Okay, yeah, so I guess I will see you at the Enath Cliff. Hello, if you're going to pass through here, beware of the strange monsters roaming the area. Also, if you end up using the trolley, could you check on how it's doing? I'm pretty much stuck here because of those strange things. Please help. Anyway, check the trolley, and if there's nothing wrong with it, please blow on these wood pipes to let me know so I can use it to get out of here.
I can see the stars reflecting off the ocean.
I'm supposed to draw something for the festival, but I'm having zero inspiration, no matter how hard I rack my brain. I thought looking at the sea might help, but art is such a complicated thing, no? So you're saying, a powerful yet smooth. A drawing like that, I don't really understand.
The sea splashes. The wind blows. The sand tickles.
Heavily harmony song of spring. I don't think I have any one of those.
I like sand.
The waves won't leave us alone. We started building a sandcastle over there, but then the waves came and destroyed it. So then we made one again and a bit further away, and still the waves came. I can't even count how many times it's happened. Could you build a sandcastle for us? Oh, for fuck's sake. The waves will just destroy it again if we make it. We're cursed. Wow, this is the coolest sandcastle I've ever seen. Well, make sure it won't be destroyed by the wave.
Muguros have gone mad.
Before the festival, people always gather on the cliff to make wishes. Let's go. We must protect them.
The smell of blood is getting thicker. This doll smells of blood.
Can Shauna feel the demon's energy? I really don't know, but it's okay now. The smell of blood is gone. You can let the people know that it's okay now. Why don't you tell them yourself, Shauna? Flying lanterns in Punica is one of this island's greatest tradition. People find me strange and off-putting. I'm not really popular. It would be best for you to tell them the good news. I'll wait at the edge of the cliff.
Why? They'll hate it if they see me.
Shauna, you were the one that saved these people, but still. Let's try talking to them together, but,
Oh, it's Shauna.
I wish to make tons of money.
I want good health, and money, youth, a good job, and,
Thank you, goddess.
Gina, please grant me my wish.
Please let the festival be a success.
oh, the wind's perfect for sky lanterns.
I wish I could stop worrying.
Now, fly.
I wish for good health and good money.
Thank you so much. I was able to fly a lantern thanks to you and Shauna.
here, there was a surplus of lanterns. You should try flying one. No need to refuse. As for Shauna, well, we already know that she is very kind-hearted. One time, we were at the ocean with the whole family. Our young granddaughter fell into the water. All of us were shocked and couldn't move. But Shauna immediately jumped into the water and saved our granddaughter. By all means, we hope that Shauna will fly a lantern here together with us.
Oh, thank you, Shauna. But
I hope you'll fly a
I
lantern too.
haven't talked to everyone.
Despite that, Shauna looks ecstatic, gazing at the lantern in the sky. The soft glowing lanterns look like stars illuminating the night sky. The old woman told me to thank you. Shauna seems to be smiling faintly. Okay then, I'll be waiting at the edge of the cliff.
The lanterns.
Can I really fly one too? Of course. Yes. Shauna quietly adjusts the lantern as if it was precious. What kind of wish should I write? As you wish, Shauna. What I want? Shauna carefully writes a wish on one side of the lantern.
May today be like yesterday. I'll keep watching. To see that my wish flies safely. Will it reach the sky? So beautiful.
Shauna quietly looks up at the sky. We used to fly lanterns here with Nia and Grandma. This takes me back. Let's fly one together next time too. Shauna quietly nods her head. Let's go to Nia. Everything's okay here now. You see a small bird that has collapsed. It is still breathing, but its injury is so severe. It would be best to take the bird with you. You should see if the nearby militia forces can. How can I help you? I found an injured bird. My goodness. Can I take a look? This injury looks like it was inflicted by a Moguru. I had heard that the Mogurus were acting weird, ever for them to attack such a small bird. How sad. Fortunately, there is a natural medicine nearby. Among the wildflowers that grow here, there is one called red water feeder. Feed the flower's fruit to the bird, then crush the stems of the flower into a paste and apply it to the wound. Thankfully, the red water feeder were affected. The bird's condition looks stable. This bird is a species that live in Geyser Basin. That's where you should look for its nest. It would be nice if you were lucky enough to find its nest, but consult Geyser Basin's manager Ohaya in case you can't find it. If it's a bird from that region, Ohaya should know all about it.
Here, over here. I heard about what happened on the beach.
Is everyone safe? Did anyone get hurt or anything? Everybody's fine. Woo, what a relief. I was really worried. We verified that the root of harmony has become contaminated. Yahara will explain it in detail. Oh shit, no, not in detail, please.
Let me catch my breath.
The roots of harmony are like the pillars that support Punica. However, the roots of Teddon Ward excavation site, well, they've had their energy drained. They are likely to collapse soon. The demon that appeared in Punica might be to blame for this. Fucking hell with the translation, guys. So what do we do now?
This is getting serious. We have to find a way to heal the root first.
Nagi, who is a healer, should definitely be able to resolve this situation. We gotta find Nagi and investigate the conditions of the root.
Nagi should be...
I know, she'll probably be at Naruna Hot Springs. She really loves the hot springs. The root of harmony can also be found in Naruna Hot Springs. Before the demons make their next move, it would be best to join Nagi and request the militia's help.
I'd be much happier to be here if...
This stone statue is near identical to the one you saw in the volcano area, except for the image engraved on it. Is it a portrayal of a fire-worshipping ritual? It would be best to look around a bit more and see if there is anything worth investigating.
It's too hot in here.
Shanna must find the hot springs uncomfortable. She has a glum expression on her face. Nagi should be inside here. We need to find her. Let's go inside.
Lai. Welcome to the Pride of Punica, the natural hot springs.
Geyser Basin. You can pay when you leave, so feel free to relax and enjoy yourself. Did Nagi come? A healer? Nagi? She will probably be inside the hot springs as always. Nagi's assistant Ian should be at the entrance to the hot springs. Why don't you ask her? Or you can head inside and look around. Please enjoy.
can feel my stress melting away.
I feel so relaxed.
I can feel my
Multiple
stress
clusters
melting
of fire are depicted in the image. Tell August about this when you meet her.
You scared me. I haven't seen you around here before.
Oh, should I go with the blue Tika Tika today?
So you're looking for this bird's nest. Oh my, it seems this chick was born just this past spring. And it had injured its wing. How terrible. You said you went to bird's habitat, right? If that wasn't it, then I wonder if it's from further up the cliffs. If that's the case, ask Kia to find out. Ah, the bird is flying away.
The perfect temperature.
Dear me.
Delicious eggs for sale.
I haven't seen you around here before. Dear me.
There's nothing like drinking in the hot spa. Take a look at the Naruna Hot Springs.
What about this bird? Start from the beginning. You found it wounded below Inath's cliff. Goodness, how could something like this have happened? This bird originally lived in this area. Would you happen to know what happened to this bird's parents? This baby was with its mother. You explained how it was buried in a sunny place. Oh, the poor thing. Then his baby is now truly alone. Would it be okay if I took care of it? I can't help but worry because this baby was originally from here, even if it's only until it's injured and fully healed. I feel like I could be of some help. I'm hoping that you would. Thank you. I'll be like a second mother to this bird. Yeah, I hope so.
Nagi needs to stop doing this.
She does not look like an Ian. She disappears after she ditches the mountain of work that needs to get done. And where do I find her? At the hot springs. Of course, she would come here since she knows I hate hot water. Did you come here with the matriarch to find Nagi? She's inside Naruna Hot Springs. But be careful. The water here is so hot that it may burn you. When you find her, make sure to let her know that her assistant is doing actual work.
Nagi is very sincere, but
There are times where she'll ditch her work. Oh, of course, I'm sure she has her reasons for coming to the hot springs. Let's go in and find her. We must meet with Nagi.
Why don't you look yummy? How'd try to spare one or two of your limbs if you answer my question.
What was that? I heard a really creepy voice. It's too hot in here.
Master Sato, my senses tell me trouble is coming. Who dares to disturb my repose?
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
People are being held captive.
Relax.
We should set them free. The demons broke into Naruna Hot Springs. Let's hurry inside.
Answer me now, while I'm feeling nice. Where's the goddess's treasure?
Do you think it's possible that Nagi's held captive inside? I keep hearing this terrible sound.
Out of here, you filthy creature! There's a creature! Filthy creatures!
You're not answering. Well, you leave me no choice. I wonder how long you're going to last. Speak. Just open your mouth and say it. I need its
Fuck you up,
power for my master.
People are being held captive. We should set them free.
You're a little tougher than I expected. Be damned for spoiling Master Sato's pleasure! Here!
Let's go.
Oh, you've defeated my aide. You're one of the capable ones. Come, walk to me.
Oh, you creep! What did you do to the Roots of Harmony?
What do you think I did to them?
Get away!
Not until you apologize for what you said. You called me a creep. I thought we were the best of friends.
No, no!
How about what I do to you? What I did to your precious roots, huh? How would you like that?
Go away! Help! Help! Why did he do this?
Sato's special attack!
The root is in pretty bad shape. You saved me. I'm sorry. Have we met?
Thank you.
The friendly woman is looking at me with kind eyes. My name is Nagi, a healer, and you are? I came here with Nia. With Nia? I suppose things happen in other places as well, seeing how everything is running around. Can you explain what's going on? So this is what happened. I see. It's the same for Naruna Hot Springs as well. The demons showed up out of nowhere and contaminated the root of harmony. They've drained the life energy out of it, to the point where even I can't heal it with my powers. And if the route at Tedon Ward Beach has been contaminated, this isn't something we can take lightly.
The demons made it this far.
Nia is looking at the contaminated route, frowning. I'm just glad Nagi is fine. Let's go outside. We need to talk about what we should do from now. Terrible things can happen if we don't take care of this quickly. Where the fuck you use those then?
What are the demons trying to do?
Ugh, my head hurts. I need to organize my thoughts. Let's see what everyone has to say.
That awful demon we met at the hot springs.
I'm pretty sure it asked me where the goddess's treasure was. Wouldn't that mean it already knows about the root of harmony in which the power of the goddess Gienna resides?
I don't know.
But those demons didn't attack humans. Even the Moguro were not hurt by the demons. Why not? Do you think they have another goal? Maybe. I don't know what to do next.
Let's boil it down.
The root of harmony in the Tedon Ward excavation site, along with the root of harmony in Naruna Hot Springs. Both root sites have seen the life force of the roots vanish. That means the demons are aiming for the seed of harmony. The seed of harmony? So all the roots of harmony that grow in Punica act as barrier to hide the seeds of harmony. The seeds are literally the life of Punica. We Nayas are a race born from the seed of harmony. If the demons really are aiming for the seeds of harmony, it could mean the end of life as we all know it in Punica.
Anything come to mind?
They may be aiming for the seeds of harmony. What? The seeds of harmony? They certainly are of value to the Nayas, but I don't get why the demons would have any interest in them. Kakul Seidon said he needs to recover his power. He's saying that the reason the root's life force disappeared was because of that. The root of harmony also acts as a barrier that protects the seeds. If all the roots lose their light, then the hidden locations of the seed will be revealed. A look of despair appears on Naya's face. The demons or the hot springs said they were seeking the goddess's treasure, right? If that's true, if that's the case, then we can no longer hide this situation from the people. Her eyes suddenly light up, now full of determination. We must tell the people. That means we may not be able to open the festival. People's lives are far more important than any festival. I hate having to halt the festival, but what I hate even more is putting the people of Punica in danger because of my selfishness. Though I am lacking, I am still Punica's matriarch. Let's go to the village. We must gather the people, so that we can let them know that the demons are after the seeds of harmony.
Mia.
That's a very mature decision.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat breakfast and chillax a bit, but I'll be back in a little bit for more. So tune in then, and I'll catch you later.